Hello, everybody. It's the Thanksgiving issue
of
of
the Culinary View.
the Culinary View. And we're going to be talking about a root, I guess it's a root plant that we have been growing here. And I personally discovered how to do this because I would never think of growing ginger. And here's some ginger that we grew here on the property. And it's, hold it up a little closer to the, oh, yeah, oh, wow, it's right in my face now. Thank you. Yeah. Well, that's ginger, man, I'll tell you. And let's talk about how do you grow that?
This was kind of fun. It was an experiment when we first started, and we bought some organic ginger at the grocery store, a ginger root.
Yes.
That you can buy at the grocery store.
Here it is.
And we just broke off some of the buds off the edges.
You just pop one of these off like that.
And you can see that's got the fresh
see,
ginger
it's green
inside. And we planted them, and Paul's got a green thumb, and they all grew, and then they spread because it's like a tuberous type of a root. And you harvest the root, but then you can take pieces of that root and make more of those plants. They do beautifully here. And so when you're in cooking with it calls for fresh ginger. You can just take this little green part of the ginger root, and you can microplane it to create that
whoa
pungent, spicy flavor.
Help me! Oh Lord, this is fresh.
You can take a whole bud, like if you're doing a sauce or something, and you don't actually want the grated ginger in it, you can actually take a bud and just throw that bud with the green exposed to it to give it a milder flavor of ginger.
Ooh, baby, I tell you, that fresh ginger is fresh. It's so fresh, it slapped me in the face.
So we talk about making the wine sing, and you don't want to overwhelm the wine with any kind of spice. And ginger's easy to do that. So you need to choose wines that are equal in flavor weight, but you also need to be really careful in how much ginger you use, not to overwhelm that wine.
Absolutely. And the favorite food at Thanksgiving is what?
Turkey and dressing.
Turkey and dressing. Mm-hmm. So what do we believe in Gaverki. Gaverki. We adopted that. We should have trademarked it because Gewürztraminer, turkey with ginger. Whoa! Because Gewürztraminer is the German varietal. It's not the most planted in France, but in Germany, but it's Alsace, and we make a dry Gewürz, and then we make a varietal Gewürz that is a little bit sweet, just a hint of sweetness, and it goes so well with turkey. So let's smell it. I think the Air Force is here today, and they're buzzing the field here. It's amazing. Every time we do these videos, it seems like the, what do we call it? The Homeland Security is here to make sure that they're involved in our videos. But Gewürztraminer, it's got such a distinctive smell. It is a smell that is allspice. Allspice is one of those smells that
and
really,
the lychee fruit they talked.
Lychee. If you go to the grocery store, and if you could find juice that is lychee.
Well, I've been calling it lychee.
Lychee.
For 45 years, and I had someone from Asia correct me, and they said lychee. So I don't know, but
lychee.
We understand what you mean, regardless.
Oh, if you can get that juice, and buy it, and then taste it with Gewürztraminer, you'll go, whoa! I remember that aroma. You'll never ever forget it because it's so characteristic.
Mm-hmm. And I think that the thing about Gewürztraminer is that it's spicy already. It's got some spice to it, which is what makes it go so well with the turkey and dressing.
Gewürz, spicy. Traminer, grape. Spicy grape. Goes great with spicy ginger.
Complements it very nicely.
Really, really nice. And then the second one that you would have to think about is Pinot Noir.
We often get questioned about red wine with turkey and dressing, and so we prefer the Pinot Noir to go with that because it's a higher fruit characteristic to it, and it's mild, it's a little mellow, medium bodied, so it goes better with the spicier flavors of ginger and the different festive flavors that you get for the holidays.
You know, the other day we had a good friend who is from Oregon, where Oregon has really put their stamp on Pinot Noir. And he tasted our Pinot Noir and he said, tastes just like an Oregon Pinot Noir. That was a real compliment because I think Oregon is making better Pinot Noir than Burgundy.
I think Pinot Noir in Texas is like the best kept secret too.
It's a secret. It really is.
It grows really well in the high plains of Texas.
They say, oh, you can't grow Pinot. Yes, we can. And every year we produce a Pinot, and every year it's great. And this Pinot is absolutely gorgeous. So let's talk about the interaction between the Pinot Noir and the turkey.
Well, the flavor components in the turkey that's your protein. That doesn't contribute a lot of flavor to the dish, but it's really what you put on the turkey that makes the difference.
Like cranberry?
Your cranberry sauces, what you put in your dressing.
The stuffing?
The stuffing, yes. So it depends on all of those herbs and spices and sauces that you use for your holiday meals.
And, turkey is a tradition. Mm-hmm. So it's nice to have a wine that's a tradition as well. And we think that Gewürztraminer is a must. You have to have a Gewürz because it goes so well with the white meat of the turkey. And the red meat of the turkey goes so well with the Pinot Noir. So we recommend that you get a bottle of the Gewürztraminer and a bottle of the Pinot Noir with your turkey, and you will have a real delight. You'll really you've maximized the beauty of turkey with wine.
We also offered an alternative recipe this month called the roasted pork tenderloin. And the recipe is presented with pineapple. So it's a delicious sauce with the pineapple that goes beautifully with the Gewürztraminer, but we've also substituted the pineapple for the dark cherries, the black cherries that we've put in, made the sauce of black cherry, which goes really nicely with the Pinot Noir.
So again, on behalf of all of us here at Messina Hof, we want you to know what food and wine pairing goes great. We all know that turkey is a major part of our Thanksgiving celebration. It's good to know what wines are the best with that turkey. So, on behalf of everyone here at Messina Hof, God bless you all.
And happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.